Hey guys, what's up? Kaisaya here again for another NFT related video, NFT gaming related video. And this time I'm going to be talking about HeroesTD. This is a free to play, play to earn NFT game. So yes, you heard it right. This is a free to play to earn game. Libre, free, for free. So yeah, this game is in the Binance Smart Chain Network. Their token is called HTD. They also have a secondary token called CGC. So I mentioned it's in BSC. It is also in KRC. As you can see on their website, you can see the contract addresses in here. So at least you know which one are the official ones. So right now you can see it's coming soon, but I got super excited knowing that there's already an alpha version that is actually out for some 1,000 lucky whitelisted players, so and able to test the game. So yeah, I think first of all, it will be good for me to show you that finally the team have actually locked the uh, the liquidity pool, and that's what I usually would check whenever before I actually get into a project. So in here we go into the VS scan of their token HTD, and then of course we check of course we find the holders, and we find pancake swap. Usually it's pancake swap, because last time I checked this, I saw that the liquidity pool wasn't locked. But after some weeks, I saw that they have locked it and it's looking good. So yes, we go here, and then we go to pancake tracker, and then we go to holders. I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so as you can see, it's already in a smart contract, and there's a huge percentage. Actually, it's a very good percentage. 60 plus 37, that's 97% liquidity pool locked. Alright, so this is safe, this is good. We're sure, or at least we have the confidence that this project is not gonna rug pull anytime right after the liquidity, like during the vesting period. So at least, but of course it's still gonna be on your own decision if you would want to invest in this one. But since this is free to play, even if you don't put in investments, you still can earn something out of it. So this is the signal that okay, this is the signal for me that okay, I'm gonna try this game again and see what it can offer. Right, so here in the website, you can see their link to their white paper. I also checked the background of the developer. So if you're one of those people who weren't able to get that luck in getting the access for their alpha version, well, good news for you, because apparently the developers of this project have been developing games for 9 years. So their team is actually composed of developers coming from V Games, that has developed many games across different platforms already. So I did a research about V Game Studio. So we're gonna do it again. So I Google searched V Games, V Game Studio. Okay, it's here. V Game Studio. And in the list of their games, you can see that there is also a non-NFT version of the HeroesTD NFT game. So if you are one of those unlucky people, you can still try out the gameplay that HeroesTD will offer from this website. Hold on, I think I went into the wrong. Here. ChessTD, there you go. ChessTD. ChessTD is the non-NFT version of the game. I've downloaded it already. Actually, I can show it to you. Never mind. Maybe I'll just not show it to you. Well, maybe I'll show it to you later on, right after showing you how HeroesTD actually looks like. So this is the non-NFT version of the game. Same developers. So V Game Studios was their previous company name, and they changed it to CG Studio. So now they're focusing on to creating this NFT version of that game. But of course, there is a difference in terms of the characters. It's like the characters were actually reskinned. So it's no longer showing the characters that are actually in here in the ChessTD. At least I think they want to make a difference, and they want to put some more effort in terms of actually reskinning the game that they have developed before in such a way it will be recognized that, hey, this is the NFT version of the game. So this game, as far as I can remember, when I was able to attend one of the AMA sessions, the Ask Me Anything session of the developers, they have mentioned that this game is not going to be an easy game to play. It's fun, but it will require you to do some strategy thinking, analyzing, planning as well. So if you are the kind of player, this game is definitely for you, especially if you love tower defense games. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like in the game here. Well, let me just like close it for the meantime so you can show how it looks like, how its splash screen actually looks like. So there we can see the loading screen, the splash screen. We have prepared no graphics for it. So this is, again, this is just the alpha version, so everything you see in here definitely is not yet finalized. So okay, where is the play to earn aspect? So every time you win a game, you earn CGC. Again, that's their secondary token. And I believe in the leaderboard, if you're part of the top 100, or maybe, I think, yeah, top 100 maybe, or we don't know, this could still change. Then you earn some HTD as rewards. So it's good to be in here in the leaderboard. It rewards your achievements in the game. If you're a if you are a free-to-play player in this game, you will receive 5 free heroes or cards. They actually call it cards. No, never mind. They call it hero. It's still not. It's still not consistent. Sometimes they call it heroes, sometimes they call it cards. But basically, you have cards, and these cards gives you some heroes that you can play in the battlefield. So I'm just gonna run you through about the user interface. So in here, you can see that you can have 3 different set of deck of cards. You can set up different combinations of the heroes. So, but right now in the alpha test, it's actually currently not working properly since you can only set up 1, but that's okay. For sure, they will fix it in the coming versions. So, these are the basic heroes that you can have. These are the free NFT heroes or cards that you can have. And as you can see, if you click one, there's just a lot of information about the character or the card. So, each of the NFTs has their own equipment. Of course, since this is free, we only get a leather armor. Probably the rarer your NFT is, of course, the better. Just like how we can see in this one super rare card. For example, this card, it has several equipments. Actually, it's fully equipped with some good items in here. So apart from that, you can see that they have some runes as well and some skills. So you have to planning and strategy making is just kind of really important in this one, at least in setting up your decks. Info, we can see that there are several classes. If we're gonna be taking a look at the I'm gonna show you the let me just I'm gonna show you the white paper again. So in their website, they actually show in here, they already have a list of heroes. So if you're curious, okay, what are the heroes? So here, in one card, you actually can see the class, the items, the rarity of the card, the runes that they've got, the origin, attack type, and of course the image of the character. So for example, in one character, or rather, so look at that. There's a lot of characters in here that you can actually take a look at. Potentially, as the game develops, they can still add more. But yeah, there are several classes. You can be a duelist. You can get a duelist card, assassin, slayer, hunter, enlightened, blah blah blah, and that. And it has some certain attributes. connected to that. You see the details. And the origins, that's another aspect that you can take a look at. So we've got in here Dazzler, Vanguard. So that's a lot. It's a lot of things. In here, in the character that I'm showing you currently on the screen, you can see that she is actually a duelist. So the class is duelist, meaning she has a high attack speed, and this shows the increased attack speed whenever I try to level her up. And then this one, this is the, I think this is the origin. So Dragon Soul, let's find Dragon Soul, this one. So the origin of this hero is coming from the Dragon Soul. So this Dragon Soul heroes have the chance to dodge the enemy's critical hit and reduce 40% enemy's critical hit damage. So these are the, basically they are dodgers. So yeah, and then you can see in here some attack type. I think, yeah, this is the attack type. You can see front. Alright, you can see I'm clicking front. I'm not sure if it's actually listed in here, but I think not. But basically that's how the characters attacks in a game. So if it says front in here, they attack the, oh, I got dizzy. Hold on, let me just try again. Alright, so the front will attack the nearest. That's what I believe that it actually means. And then there are other characters in here that says weakest. So this certain hero attacks the weakest or those with lowest HP in the opponent's side. Another one, okay, this is front as well, strongest. And then this hero attacks the strongest enemy, so it focus fires on the target that has more HP. And then weakest, what else do we got? Weakest, I think I already mentioned that one. Random, we've got a random as well. So Amuka, for example, he attacks random targets. So basically it's random. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you can see lots of different stats in here that you can just take a look at, maybe in the white paper. So there are two modes in the game. Oh, by the way, this is how you actually can set up your character. So for example, you want to make use of that one, you do that. You just basically have to like drag the character. So there's still a lot of things that can be improved in this alpha version, like providing a tutorial on to actually how to play the game, how to set up your deck of cards, etc, etc. But so far this is looking good. I experienced no lag so far, but disconnects, yes, I've experienced like my opponents getting disconnected and me getting disconnected, but I hope that they can fix it in the future. So yeah, currently in the alpha version there are two modes, so the battle and the cooperative play. So the battle is like the PvP 1v1 game. So shall we just maybe we can try, yeah. And by the way, don't expect too much from me. Yeah, let's try to play the game. So I'm searching for an opponent. Don't expect too much from me because yeah, I'm not really good at tower defense games. So as you can see in here, the thing in here is that it's actually random. Whenever you click that blue button down below, it randomly places a hero on the battlefield, so you have no full control on what to place first. So that's you know, that's kind of like the maybe that will probably make you wonder, because I've played some tower defense games before, but at least in there you have the full control in actually what do you call this, in actually like setting up like where they'll be lining up, where they will be positioning themselves. So yeah, so let's just try that. So it's random at the same time. Okay, let's just try to get more money. So over the time you get some money. I have 90 already. but I would want to get some 100 so that I can maybe upgrade one of my heroes. So like that, I upgraded, who's this? I upgraded Lucia. She's now level 2. Whoops, okay. We can also like merge heroes like that. I just drag and drop one hero for another. And then with that, I can like, oh, I'm losing. With that, I can get a random hero. So I'm quite losing here right now. So that's it. And because I lost, I think I will not get a CHG. So let's see. But I get some points for the rankings. But yeah, there's no CHG. CGH, sorry. So what did I say? CHG, sorry. So yeah, you can see the daily quest. You just have to complete all those in order for you to actually if you're a free-to-play player, for you to get something out of the game, doing daily quests and winning from games. But of course, since you're just using basic heroes, it definitely I can say that it will be much harder for you, because of course the NFTs that you're using will be like a lot weaker compared to those rare cards. So yeah. The next mode is co-op. So basically in here, you team up with another random player, one random player. You team up together to beat the hell out of your opponent, the boss, which is you know, an NPC. So let's just search. Right now there are only like about 1,000 lucky whitelisted players who are actually able to test the game. Quarter 4 of 2021 this year, while I'm currently recording it, that is when the alpha test is currently running. But they didn't like announce any specific date as to when it's gonna end. Maybe they'll just keep the alpha version up until the beta version comes in. So yeah, beta version comes in by the first quarter of 2022. Right, I might need to like restart. Let me just like restart that. Someone told me from the Discord server that you just have to like restart the game if in case you have been searching for an opponent or a teammate for more than 30 seconds already. So one thing I've noticed in here is that in the alpha version they did not included an AI or a bot. So yeah. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. It just feels like that at least. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna position our opponents in here. So as you can see, the map changed a little bit. You can see that I have instead of that other side being a being an opponent, he is now a teammate. So yeah. There you go. Let's see how far we'll go in this game. So someone told me like I asked some of the top rank players like what tips they can give for those who are just starting. So some said that you can go for like 2 DPS and at least 1 crowd control. But of course it's definitely up to your own playstyle. So oh no, are we gonna lose? Looks like we're gonna lose. Oh no, we're not even gonna... We lost. Oh no. We didn't... I don't know. But at least it's still gonna give us some CHG. But just 1 CHG. Of course, maybe it's even higher if it's actually a win. So yeah, in here, when you click your name, you'll be able to see some balances that you've got. Again, there are 2 tokens in this game. The HTD is the main one, and CGC is their secondary token. CGC is one of the easiest tokens to earn in the game. It costs much lower compared to HTD normally, and then HTD is the main token that actually can be seen in some exchanges already. So again, I show you the leaderboard, the quest settings, pretty simple. And this is the energy, by the way. So there is an energy cap per day. If you are a free-to-play player, you only get to have 15 energy per day. So that means you can only play 15 times, 15 matches a day, and you have to like work your best in actually getting a high win rate as well, because as you can see in one of the tasks in here requires you to win at least 5 battle matches. So that's gonna be very important, so to utilize that. So if you own 5 cards or 5 NFTs or 5 NFT heroes, whatever you want to call it, you get 20 energy instead. If you've got 10 cards, then you get 30 energy. If you get 20 cards, you get 50 energy. So yeah, you just do the computation and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what their non-NFT version of the game actually looks like. It's called ChessTD. ChessTD. So, and this might be some of the expectations that we might have in terms of the future of the UI. I can tell that this is not really like looking really like a AAA quality kind of game, but I mean, it's okay. It's playable, and the features are actually in there. So, oops, sorry.
Charlie,
oh no, I
yes,
played
Danger?
an ad.
Show me how to download
Hold on.
Coinmaster.
I accidentally played an ad, so I'm gonna be like just shutting that video until it finishes. So yeah, check out the website HeroesTD.io for you to know more about the game. You can join their community in Discord. It's a very responsive community. The moderators are very helpful. And secondary recommendation I will have is the Twitter. So basically, even though if you're just on Twitter or Discord, that's gonna be good enough already. So yeah, right now in the alpha version, what we can only see in the user interface is this main and the heroes. So we don't see any shop in there, we don't see any campaign modes in there yet, nothing in this matter as well. But it's of course understandable why. It's just currently in the alpha version, and a lot of things can still be improved. It seems like, I don't know, they're not directly porting the game. It seems like they are actually redoing it from scratch while making use of the same API or game design from ChessTD. So quite interesting. And yeah, this is the game. I'm so excited to take a look at what will happen any further in terms of the development of this game in the future. And in terms of their roadmap, one thing I saw in this project as well is that they're actually planning for some competitive aspect in the game. They're planning to hold some esports offline too, so that's gonna be super exciting, being me as an enthusiast of esports and gaming. So yeah, and tournament aspect, it will start it's quarter 2 of 2022, so quite early. And yeah, I guess I hope this video actually helped you into determining maybe if this game or NFT game is actually good for you. And if you want to know more about this game, again, go visit their Discord. If you want to communicate with me, talk about games, NFT games, crypto, and esports as well, join my Discord server, discord.gg/Kaisaya. I'm there most of the time. That's where I usually would communicate to my community. Yeah, then again, for the meantime, I think that is it for my video about HeroesTD. If you have any questions, just write it down, please, in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer to the best that I can, or maybe reach out to developers even if I can. if you receive no answer from the Discord, but that's kind of impossible it seems, because again, the moderators in their Discord are pretty active and responsive, so which is actually good. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you learned something out of it. Do let me know if you did or did not. Either way, I'm thankful that you're here. For the meantime, happy holidays and goodbye.